Congratulations on completing the main game. Endless story. We now continue with the Burning Shores DLC, set in an entirely new area of the map with new quests, characters, machines, weapons, skills, tools, outfits, collectibles, and more. I will be contacted shortly with the next steps to begin the journey. You can also replay the game at the beginning in New Game Plus, blah blah blah. Yeah.
Elizabeth had a dream for this world. I guess a lot didn't go as planned. And there are still dangers ahead. Maybe the biggest yet. But after what Beta and I accomplished...
I've never played the DLC, so I have no idea what it is about.
We'll fight for Elizabeth's dream.
So I guess it has something to do with Nemesis.
Together.
Maybe?
Maybe one day, I'll head back to the Sacred Lands and see Sona again. Tell her what her son accomplished. And how brave he was.
Aloy, a certain complication has come to my attention that we must discuss. I'll be waiting at Tilda's. It's proven to be a useful headquarters for my inquiries into the Zenith base. And don't worry, I haven't disturbed her precious art.
Fine. I'll be there when I can.
Identify an emote. Let's see. Here, no. Haven't even upgraded all the weapons. Heck. How could I get this one? Oh. Special limits. That would be nice to fight the title one. Ugh. The only thing I don't like about the Ledger, they is so expensive to upgrade. Yeah, let's do it. What? It was 3 hours. Yeah, good luck. We're gonna get new gear, so. Okay, so let's see what this is then. It sounds like Tilda's mansion. There's 4 new machines that we're gonna income. 8 points. So I usually use them. Mm-hmm. So, let's see. We fast travel now? Mm-hmm.
I'll need these later, for sure.
Yeah, this door. I still don't. Oh yeah, that's where we came from that time.
So this is where Tilda tried to reel you in. What was her proposal? That together you could save the planet? Just as your precious genetic mother always wanted? I believe the old ones call that a bait and switch. Luring you with the promise of a vibrant new world, when in reality, it's doomed to be cracked open by nemesis and scoured of life.
If you're trying to get a rise out of me about Tilda, it's not gonna work. And if you really believed we have no future, you wouldn't be here.
Perhaps I'm just waiting to see if you can once again achieve the impossible. Speaking of which, my preparations for Nemesis have revealed a new problem. I've been searching the remains of the Zenith base for any data that could help us. In doing so, I discovered that 13 of our spacefaring friends descended to Earth from the Odyssey.
But we only found 12 corpses total, including Verbena at the biotech lab.
Your math is impressive as always, but yes, it appears that one got away. His name is Walter Londra. In the 21st century, he was an aerospace magnate, but also a bit of a celebrity. I'm sure I don't have to tell you that he's far too dangerous to be allowed to roam free. You need to find him and deal with him.
You said you've been searching through the Zenith base. Did you find anything that can help against Nemesis?
Well, I believe our best option is to unearth powerful technologies, from the Zeniths to the ancient past, or both. Now, with such knowledge in hand, we might be able to build a weapon to hurt Nemesis in a way that it can't currently anticipate.
Surprise attack. I like it.
Don't get your hopes up. I found a few leads, but nothing concrete. It will be a long search, I fear.
So Laundra made his fortune by selling spaceships?
Not exactly. He built ships and drones that could mine near-Earth asteroids for rare metals, generating untold riches.
I'm starting to see why you're worried.
Indeed. Thanks to us, he no longer has access to the Odyssey or the Zenith base, but he likely has extensive knowledge of potent old-world technologies. As such, He represents both a threat and an opportunity.
You think he might know about something that can help with Nemesis?
It's possible, yes.
You said Walter Landra was a bit of a celebrity. What does that mean?
Although he made his money in aerospace, he put vast sums into the production of holographic entertainment. In fact, his wife was a famous actress. The two of them were often featured in tabloids and other media.
Tabloids.
A type of a news outlet that tracked the personal lives of celebrities, allowing legions of fans to live vicariously through the rich and famous.
Oh. Yuck.
Good comment.
So where do you think Landra went?
The coast, far to the south. An area racked by tectonic shifts and volcanic activity. The few Tanakh who have ventured there refer to it as the Burning Shores. But 1,000 years ago it was called Los Angeles, a hub for the technology and entertainment industries. Landra's space mining company Heaven Sent was headquartered there. It stands to reason he would retreat to familiar territory. I'll send you the coordinates. So, are you ready to track down our rogue Zenith?
Sure, let's go.
Okay, to the Burning Shores then.
Proceed with caution, Eloy. I suspect Landra is even more devious and resourceful than the other Zeniths.
Oh, Silence. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were actually concerned about my safety.
Aloy? I hope I haven't caught you in the middle of fighting a giant machine or something.
Hey, Beta, I'm actually on my way to the Burning Shores.
Oh, right. Gaia and I heard about your mission from Silence. Be safe, okay? We'll be here if you need us.
Will do. Thanks. This is it. Landra's headquarters shouldn't be far. Okay, that can't be good. Shit! Come on! Come on!
Were you actually flying just now?
Yeah, just, not my best landing.
Damn, more machines. Stay back. I'll handle this.
Hold on, I can help too.
Let's see what you got. See those glowing crystals? Takes one hit to detonate.
Yeah, okay, got it.
Time to pick 'em off!
Oh shit. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh. Okay, they didn't have as much explosive as I thought they were gonna have.
Hey, big explosion! Watch out!
Damn it. Ah!
Not bad, stranger.
Yeah, pull out some teeth.
One for me! Last one! Let's see who takes it!
Mine. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know how to hold your own. The name's Seika.
Aloy. I could, say the same about you. You have a focus. So you're Quinn. You're not exactly like any diviner I've met.
How do you even know that?
I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but first...
Just one for now. I saw you before you crashed, flying on a sunwing. It didn't look like you knew about that tower, which means you're new. So what brought you here?
I'm looking for someone. There's a ruin. On the hill northeast of here, that's where I was headed.
The ruin on the hill. You mean Starlight Rise?
You know it. Is there another way to get there?
Maybe. But first, we're gonna have to do something about that tower. I think we can help each other, Aloy. The tower's not far from where my people made camp. I can show you the way.
Yeah, but I wanna loot first. No.
Hold on. You said we can help each other, but what exactly are you doing here?
Let's just say, I need that tower dealt with too. Come on.
Game. You better let me
This
loot.
way. Follow me. We'll have to take my skiff to get to the settlement.
What were you doing out here anyway?
The skiff's rudder is a bit off. I was after some parts to fix it. And sometimes, you just need to hunt alone.
Well, we don't have to worry about running out.
Map. Boom, 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 boom. Hmm. Aw. Okay, we can't use the fly mount until we dealt with the tower, I guess.
Some kind of crystal. Oh. Fandom zone? Interesting looking ruin. Wonder what's inside.
Oh, come on, man. The heck was that? Dumbest moment to get it. Oh.
Huh.
Whip pinging card. The card the names on at the top of the tower next door with a little heart and the anniversary. That's the code.
This data says someone carved their code at the top of the nearby tower. Okay, let's see if that code's still up here.
$11 14 64.
Going down.
Ah! There's something up there.
Huh. I'll need a code to get inside. An ancient figurine. Looks like it was part of a set. And there's data here too. I'll just hold on to it for now.
What the?
Not gonna work.
How the heck are we gonna do this then? I can't jump backwards and do it, so and I can't do it from over there. Guess I had to deal with the tower first, huh? There's like no way I can do anything there. Maybe fly and be able to shoot there.
Let's get going. Here she is. I just need to attach this component I picked up. Hold tight.
Never seen a boat like that before.
Me and a gearhead back at the settlement roped it together. Works well enough. That'll do it. Skiff's good to go. Hop in. Oh no, not another one. Whoa. Like I said, there's no getting to Starlight Rise so long as that tower's there. Okay, casting off.
Huh. Sure beats rowing.
I've had a lot of time to improve her design.
How long have your people been here?
About a year, I think. We hit this massive storm crossing the Great Ocean. Lost half the fleet and our bearings. It was a miracle we even made it to these shores. We've been stuck here ever since.
See, I'm sorry to hear that. Just how many of you are left?
Not as many as there should be. We've had other troubles since the shipwreck. And some of those remaining aren't much help.
Sounds like you're not thrilled to go back.
Bringing back an Outlander's certainly going to complicate things. It'll be fine. Just follow my lead and let me do the talking.
If you say so.
That's it on your left. Fleet's End.
Uplifting name.
We weren't in great spirits when we made landfall. Okay, here we go.
I don't know anything further. May I be dismissed?
No. You will remain here until the traitor returns. You!
Here we go.
Sorry.
One act of treason breeds another, it seems. Stealing a diviner's focus, leading a barbarian into our midst.
Where's the Quinino?
Arrest them both. Remove their focuses at once.
Arrest us. This is a matter for the Admiral, not a compliance officer.
By all means.
Admiral, huh?
It's true. Seika stole the focus.
Who's the barbarian?
She's done for.
Things seem kind of tense around here.
It's not our best day.
Admiral Garrett! It's as I told you, sir. The proof is now before your eyes. A soldier dared to don a diviner's focus, the eye that reveals the legacy. But Seika did not stop there. She brought a barbarian among us, in direct violation of Confidentiality Clause 3A. Protocol states that these...
I might be our last chance at finding our missing people, sir. Diviner Vi's focus showed me his last moments. He found a clue. The ruin on Starlight Rise. There's evidence our people were there.
Huntress headquarters.
Now we have no means of safe passage. Not in our current situation. But she might have another way.
Remember the law, sir. Focus is for a diviner. No one else.
Seika's actions are indeed concerning. And there will have to be a reckoning. But finding our lost crew is paramount. If Seika has a chance of bringing them back, our course is clear. Even compliance must recognize that. I will allow it. Seika and the Outsider are free to pursue this lead.
But, sir, it...
Outlander, I'd like a word when you have a moment.
He got a grunt on.
Damn them.
You okay?
I shouldn't have said that. It's just that my sister is one of the missing. Not only that, she's our last navigator, our only means of getting home. I've got to find her, even if it means using a forbidden relic. Meanwhile, Rang and the others act like I'm the problem, when in reality, I'm the only one looking for a solution.
Look, I understand. Maybe more than you know, but for now, I think we need to calm down and just...
calm. You're right, of course. Getting upset isn't going to help.
Okay. We both need to get to the place you call Starlight Rise. But that tower... seems like it knocks anything nearby out of the sky.
Out of the water, too. It fires at any watercraft in range.
Oh, great. Well, it seems to me you've got some kind of plan in mind to deal with it.
Maybe. Between the two of us, there might be a way.
Well, you're a good fighter, that's for sure. But beyond that, I don't know much about you.
There's not much to tell. Nothing special about me, except my sister is pretty well known among my people.
You don't seem so ordinary to me.
I was just a petty officer until we ran aground. But we lost a lot of midshipmen and lieutenants to the storm and the wreck. And now even more of them are missing. So I've been trying to step up and help the Admiral.
It took a lot of guts putting on that focus. Seems to me he needs more like you.
Huh. Tell that to Rang and his toadies.
So your sister is a navigator?
More like the navigator. The only Quen who can steer by the stars without instruments. She reads the sky like a scroll. Knows every constellation by position, no matter how much it spins around up there, which means she's been an Imperial favorite ever since her first exam. One of the fleet's most precious assets. And now she's gone.
And she and the others just disappeared?
After we made landfall, the hard way, the Admiral sent out scouting expeditions with the very few boats we had left. Not one of them returned. I don't know what happened to them all, but I do know it has something to do with that tower. And Starlight Rise.
We're agreed on that. Is there anything else you can tell me about that tower?
It just appeared one day a couple of weeks ago after our scout boats went missing. And it shoots at anything in the sky or sea. Machines, boats. You.
Okay, don't remind me.
I tried to get near it, but it's mounted on a tall ruin with machines all around. On the plus side, its range is limited. I've been testing it with my skiff and setting up buoys to mark the radius.
I can't tell if that's smart or reckless.
Both, maybe. I'll admit there have been a couple of near misses.
What exactly did you find on that diviner's focus?
When the scout boats sent by the Admiral didn't return, he sent our very last one to find out what happened to them. Diviner Vi was on board. They made it as far as Starlight Rise, went inland and found a camp and a bunch of equipment. It looked like some of our people went into a ruin there. Then they spotted a machine, unlike anything we've seen. Silver and gold, moved like a spider. Spooked, they ran back to their boat.
They were lucky to escape. I've dealt with those things before.
Well, their luck ran out fast. The morning they tried to sail back, the tower went up and blew them right out of the water. Vi's body washed ashore here sometime later. A friend of mine found it and let me know. The same friend that ratted me out to Ring for taking the focus. But what was I supposed to do?
I would have done the same thing. Trust me. You think there's a way to do something about that tower?
If we want to reach Starlight Rise, we have to try. I was able to approach the tower on foot, but I couldn't get close enough to shoot at it or anything like that. With the right help, though,
Show me the way and we'll give it a shot.
you'll probably want to resupply first. You can use my skiff if you need to hunt for resources. Just stay south of the settlement. The tower can't hit that side. I set up some buoys to mark its radius.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go clear my head. There's a bridge that leads to the ruins where the tower is mounted. I'll wait for you on the other side.
Hold on. There's one more thing. The Quen here, all of this. You were part of a larger expedition, right? Headed for San Francisco?
That's how you know about us. And you've seen the others, haven't you? And they're alive.
Most of them, yeah. I can put you in touch with them, but we should find your missing people first, right?
They're alive. This is great news. But yes, you're right, it should wait. If we tell everyone now, it'll just be a distraction. So for the sake of the missing, we have to keep the focus on them.
All right then. I'll see you on the other side of the bridge. Might not be a bad idea to resupply before I meet Seika. Or I could explore a little with her skiff first.
You.
I will chat with Admiral.
The barbarian strolls into camp with Seika. The two of you promised to find our missing people. Given our desperate situation, I have little choice but to agree. That doesn't mean I like trusting our fate to a stranger. Who are you? Where'd you come from?
My name is Aloy. As for my life story, does it matter if I can help?
I suppose it depends on the cost. Compliance has trained its sights on Seika. And by letting her gallivant off with a foreigner, I may have given her just enough rope to hang herself.
It seems to me she can take care of herself, but I'll do my best to keep her out of trouble.
Very well. To that end, is there anything you need to know?
You seem to think highly of Seika.
She is an exemplary Marine. Persistent, selfless, resourceful. Being stranded is a battle of attrition. Everyone wears down eventually, but not her. Not yet. I've come to rely on her more and more. She's our best hope for finding the missing, I'm sure of that.
You said your situation was desperate. How did all this happen?
We sailed from across the great ocean. Ours was the tribe's most important mission in a century. It was to be my swan song. Now it will be my epitaph. A typhoon struck us midway, cleaving the fleet in two. I know not what happened to the other half. Scattered, stranded, probably sunk.
I don't know. There's always hope.
After we beached, I sent out scout boats to explore the coast. None returned. And I haven't the craft nor manpower to mount a search. First I lost half my fleet, now I've lost half the survivors, so don't speak to me of hope.
And yet, Seika found a clue on that focus.
You're just like her. Yet don't give up.
Compliance sure seems to have a lot of sway around here.
Compliance officers are the eyes and ears of the Imperial House. It is their duty to ensure that the wisdom of our ancestors doesn't fall into the hands of our enemies. And so they ferret out the disloyal and disobedient. Inspections, interrogations, all in the name of security.
All I see is one man causing a lot of unrest in your camp.
Being liked is not part of compliance's mandate. Assuming we ever return home, Rain will report on the crew to his superiors. That fact gives him a lot of influence. I can only pray that he uses it for the greater good.
I don't think she will say hi back, but hello, Matt.
I'll do my best to help Seika bring back your people.
If they're even still alive. Keep her safe if you can.
Yeah. Let's see. We need brimshine to buy these, right?
Says we can trade. Let's.
Oh wait, awesome. Here we go. Okay.
Keep digging. We're not done until I say so.
I see compliance is keeping busy.
You have no idea. Or maybe you do. Meet me at the burial grounds, up the western hill.
Okay.
So, allying with the barbarian.
Always had a lack of respect for us.
Travel between islands. Does that work here? Warriors away with it. Oh, there's a divine. And so sure, if she finds our missing, that you all will be forgiven. We are the chosen.
You're in luck. I have stock left.
Yes.
Suit yourself. Rest of the thing, find your first shirt around Steen's old door.
Back home.
Hey.
That's why they didn't have the honor of you were letting barbarians in.
I was taught by a master artisan back in the Great Delta.
Do, do, do. Into it in, huh? Okay. No. Nothing much is here, so let's go.
Search of all the long left.
You want to establish farther into machine territory? Burial grounds. Better wait at the campfire for that Quan soldier.
You came. I wasn't sure you would.
Well, I'm here. I'm guessing this has something to do with the compliance officer's inspections I saw earlier?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. I saw you stand against compliance with Seika. You must have your own reasons for doing so. But just how far are you willing to go to oppose Rang?
I'll do what I can. Look, I get that you're not quick to trust, but I can only help if you let me.
I suppose you're right. Especially in times like these. You've seen the influence compliance has here. It's even worse back home. But there are a few of us who do whatever we can to undermine them. We joined the fleet to further our cause, led by Diviner Enki. A while back, Enki set out with a crew to recover a priceless shipping manifest, disguised as a scouting trip.
But they never made it back.
Exactly. Only Enki and Kelva, another ally, knew the true purpose of their expedition. That manifest could lead us to undiscovered focus caches back in the Great Delta. Which is why I need your help to find Enki, or finish what he started.
The manifest that Enki was after, you said it could lead to more focuses?
Stockpiles of them, all back in the Great Delta. Only diviners are allowed to study the legacy, and from what Enki told me, only part of it at that.
So with focuses of your own, you could learn the truth for yourselves.
Not just learn, use. Everything the Quen have built, our fleets, our technologies, comes from the legacy. The true might of the Empire. With that knowledge and power on our side, we could finally loosen the stranglehold the boards have on our people. Maybe even overthrow them altogether.
So when you joined the expedition, you were after this shipping manifest?
Not quite. The fleet was originally bound for a different city far to the north, one we believed held many powerful secrets. Enki had hoped to recover as much knowledge as he could before it fell into the hands of the other diviners. After we wound up here, he found a scrap of data that mentioned the manifest and its supposed location. He realized this find would more than make up for our failed operation. It was a wind in our sails. Hope, at last.
I'm guessing there are more compliance officers like Rang back home?
Rang is a poisonous toad. But the Board of Compliance is the black heart of the Empire. It breeds fear and suspicion. All Quen are expected to watch for any sign of disobedience or malcontent. Turns neighbor against neighbor. Even divides families. My own brother. Eager to rise in the ranks. reported our mother to compliance. She was innocent, of course. But after they released her from interrogation, she wasn't quite the same.
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
That kind of betrayal, it never really heals.
Okay.
I'll try to find Enki's expedition. Where exactly were they headed?
An island far to the southwest. Enki believed the manifest would be found in a ruin there. I also thought I saw smoke rising from another island east of it. Perhaps they ran into some trouble on the way?
It's worth a look.
If, ancestors forbid, something happened to Enki out there, his focus can still help our cause, and the manifest he was after.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Okie dokie. So, that one I don't know how I'm gonna be able to get aerial capture. You're gonna have to do something in the air there, so that means first after we dealt with the tower then, you can do that one.
There's 2 leads to look into. If the shipping manifest Enki was after points the Quen to more focuses, it could really change things in their homeland.
Time to go paddling. I'm not quiet. I don't need a paddle on this one.
Okay, let's see.
Let's see then. That was much of an acceleration. So it was like, meh.
Smoke. Might be the distress signal Theo mentioned. Maybe more sailing later? Grave. Looks recent. Frost ammo won't hurt it much.
Oh my lord. Any headsets?
Give it all you got.
Oh.
Looks like someone's camped out here recently. There's a Quen stuck on that ruined bridge. I better get in there and clear out those machines.
Outlander, don't come any closer. This island's cursed. Go back the way you came, girl. It's dangerous.
One of Hephaestus's hunter killers.
Keep your distance. Hit that spot again. There you go. Not bad, machine hunter.
Oh, I can't get the. Oh, come on, man.
Stay away. There's only death here.
I'll find a use for you.
Outlander, don't come any closer. This island's cursed.
Yeah, you said it a few times now.
Go back the way you came, girl. It's dangerous.
So it doesn't like purge water. Okay, area's clear. I should check on that Quen. Are you all right?
I'll live.
¿Cómo?
But what's an outlander doing all the way out here?
My name's Aloy. I met your tribe back at your settlement. I'm here to look for Enki's expedition.
I see. I'm Rokomo. Diviner Enki was my charge. We ran into machine trouble on a small island to the west. I had no choice but to drag Enki out of there. Didn't get far, obviously. The strange gyre smashed our boat into the ruins offshore. Barely made it to this island. And then we ran into those damn machines. Enki saw them before I did. Took a blow in my stead. He died from his wounds not long after.
If Enki is gone, I was asked to return his focus.
Impossible. It was lost to the waves. But now that you're here, maybe there's still a chance for my comrades. I left them on that island. Please, you have to help them.
Okay, I'll do what I can. But what about you? I can't just leave you here.
Don't worry about me. I cobbled together a raft. With those machines gone, I can get back to the settlement on my own.
Okay. Be safe then.
Didn't offer to help saving his comrades, huh?
I should head to the other island. See if there are any survivors. And if Enki's focus sunk with their boat, I might be able to recover it. I gotta find that gyre Rokomo mentioned. A rush of air. I can grab this from my stash later. A lot of old bandages. Rokomo must have tried to treat Enki's wounds.
Oops, I should get the campfire.
Okay, back to sailing.
this one first.
Whoa. That gyre's turning up the sea. Must be where Rokumo's boat sank. I might be able to find Enki's focus below. I better dive from a distance. Stay out of the vortex. Aguilar. That might be causing the gyre. What's that caught in its tail? Oh, without trucks. Could give me cover. It's debris tangled around the tail. Picking up a signal from it. A diviner's focus. I can grab it from the net if I'm quick. Current's really fighting me here. A little more. Okay, better head for the other island Rokumo mentioned. See if there are any survivors. Water looks calm enough.
Oh, let's see what's on this island.
I think I'm getting close to the island Rokumo mentioned.
Sun wings.
Time to disembark. Machines. I'll have to clear them out before I can look around.
Whatever. Oh, come on, stuck man. Oh, what the? Okay, so now it's like finding every loophole to miss them. And the tracking is so insane in this game. It's... Ah, come on.
survivors.
Jesus. That was an aggressive little burgers. Hey, where is... Yeah, this is the DLC. Finish the main story. This is very early in the... I'm doing my first side mission in here. The DLC. Oh, you're working on Saturdays too, huh?
Foreign soldiers. This must have been Enki's expedition. I better take a closer look. Killed by machines. And there's a note.
Oh yeah, it's Friday. Oh
I
yeah.
thought Rokumo was up to something.
I only had half a day
Figure out
today.
what really happened here. My focus
Also,
can help.
it's we celebrating midsummer here, you know. You're pagans. You know.
Six bedrolls, but only 3 bodies. Enki and Rokumo left on the boat. So where's the last soldier? Materials for a raft? Maybe these Quen tried to leave the island after Rokumo took the boat. The Quen held out against the machines for a while. But judging by the number of bedrolls, some must have gotten away. Okay, so the Quen stranded here were building a raft when machines killed them. Enki and Rokumo escaped earlier, but one of their Quen got away. I'd better check for tracks, see if I can find where they went. There, tracks. Maybe more than one set. The last missing Quen. Killed in a struggle. She was stabbed to death. Rokumo lied about what happened here. Looks like his tracks keep going. Tracks end at the water. And there's track marks. Boat must have cast off from here. So Rokumo killed that Quen and took Enki. And left the others to die. He's got a lot to answer for. But first, I'd better find the shipping manifest Enki was after. A ruin's a good place to start. Maybe that tower.
No, for me today feels like it's weekend already. Run. Coming for you. Gonna get the campfire. Yep.
Climbing gear. Enki's expedition tried to scale the town. Probably to look for the shipping manifest.
Heard the sound. So can we use this to...
Something's holding up.
Ah!
That equipment might have the shipping manifest. It's here. There's a lot of data to sift through, but it should lead to more focuses in the Quinn's homeland.
I don't think you want to be there in the
Rokomo's got a
summer.
lot to
It's
answer for.
really, really hot
He
though.
said he was going to sail back. I think I can catch him near Fleet's End.
They are protesting against tourists coming to their cities in Spain too now.
It's not the worst way to get around.
Too much tourists. Ruining things and stuff, being rude and everything else, and things, prices and everything else, you know. Tourism isn't always, you know, good. Get close enough. We can go and get the shelter too. Yeah, well, because they're so signed the hell up. They have like 1 point something million citizens living in Barcelona, but they have like over 24 million, you know, tourists coming. Things gets catered, you know, for tourists more than the, you know, the local people.
That's far enough.
That's what you think, huh? Yep, let's go and confront him then.
Back on the water. Kokomo should be around here somewhere. He's got a lot of explaining to do. Let's leave it here. There he is.
Ah, so you made it back.
Mm-hmm.
Aloy. I see you've caught up to me.
You lied, Rokomo. I went to the island where you left your fellow soldiers. 3 were killed by machines, but the 4th? You killed them. Then dragged Enki away.
So you found the truth then? After we made camp, I saw Enki sneak off with another soldier. I tailed them. Overheard them discussing some kind of manifest. That's when Enki's allies spotted me and attacked. She left me no choice.
You were ordered to spy on Enki.
My orders on this expedition were to serve Officer Reng. And Reng suspected Enki was up to something.
And because of that, everyone except you is dead. But there's something I don't get. Why ask me to go back and save them, knowing I might discover what really happened?
It would have been worth it if it meant undoing the harm I caused. Before Enki died, I asked why he didn't just let the machines kill me. His answer was simple. We force ourselves to do terrible things because we think we have no choice. Hearing that made me want to make up for my mistakes.
He wanted you to see there's always another way. And if you really want to atone, you should stand up against Reng. He put you up to all this.
Owning my crime is one thing, but defying compliance? Reng will report to the board upon our return home. I'd never walk free again.
Would that stop Enki? Well, it's your choice. As long as you remember that.
You didn't do any?
Just think about it, okay?
Okay. thought we were gonna have to fight him or something, but nope.
Save your pleas for the ads. Too much to cover.
That's enough out of you. You had better have significant evidence, Rain.
Sir, the witness I uncovered was quite specific. They overheard her conspiring with Diviner Enki before he left.
That's absurd! What did you offer them to lie?
Hold on.
This is no business of yours, barbarian!
Oh, it definitely is. I found Enki's expedition. All but one are dead because of your interference.
If that's true, I had nothing to do with it.
Yes, he did. Admiral, I'm a risk specialist. Rang told me that Diviner Enki was a traitor and ordered me to shadow him. When one of the others discovered me, I was forced to protect my cover.
And what of Enki?
Innocent. He died trying to defend me from a machine. Whatever evidence Rang has against Theoa can't possibly be right.
Admiral,
Silence! 5 people are dead. You deployed a risk specialist and didn't disclose it.
As is my right!
Not in an emergency, you idiot! We're shipwrecked. The crisis clause of the Maritime Charter clearly states that you must transfer all covert assets to my command. And don't get me started on the subject of coaching witnesses. Take him to the brig. Theoa, you're free to go. Rokomo, with me. I want a full report. Your service is noted, Outlander.
Here's Enki's focus. I put the manifest on there for you. Use it to find more focuses. Free your people from compliance.
I'll do my best. Enki would want me to. Please, accept this. You're a gift from the ancestors, Outlander.
One more day behind me.
Need a boost out in the wild?
Maybe healing that move also means your arms.
In here, then. Do you miss it then, Warriors?
Okay, maybe it's time to meet up with Seika and head to the tower.
To the tower.
Aloy, over here.
Taking the hobbits to the tower. No?
Hey, I'm here.
Make it a little bit of different
So,
song.
how do we get to the tower?
These trails will lead us to it. Take your pick.
Okay, let's go.
So you know a lot about my people, but I barely know anything about you. Like who you're looking for at Starlight Rise.
He's a, fugitive.
Come on. That's all you got?
Let's just focus on getting to the tower.
So mysterious.
Touchy subject, that one.
A water wing. The other day, I saw the tower shoot down an entire flock. Poor things crashed into the sea south of Fleet's End.
I've never seen one before. That tower's gotta go.
Who should we have? Kill one or 3 of them?
It's like a sunwing, but the crest on its head's different.
Before the tower went up, we used to see them diving off the coast all the time.
Yes, nasty.
We're getting close to the tower. Last time I was there, I didn't get very far in.
We'll find a way. There's some kind of machine growth.
Haven't seen that before. Kinda looks like an egg. Ugh! It hatched a machine!
Ugh, pesky little things.
Let's get this done!
More of those eggs.
Okay. Those definitely weren't here last time.
It's a pretty mild summer so far. It's hot a few days, but pretty early in the summer, but now it's been pretty
Yuck.
chill.
Those eggs are everywhere. Yep. I've got a feeling we're about to
At least
find
where
out
I
about
am.
them. Let's move in. Carefully.
Bile,
Big
yes.
ugly machine alert! We'll have to deal with it to get into the tower.
Let's see what you got then.
You're hot. Make your move.
I'll still hurt it. It's laying more eggs.
The more the merrier, I guess.
Oh shit.
That's got a swarm of tiny friends.
Too many friends!
No, freaking, it's like a frog.
Watch that acid!
Whoa, we've got a jumper.
Actually, I'm not. Ugh. Jesus.
Whew. Down it goes.
Yeah. Good fight. Come on. The entrance I found is this way. Where are you off to?
Looting a big ass frog, that's what. Everything else it dropped all around.
Pouch is full, but my pack has room.
Shall we continue?
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to warn our patrols later. Doubt that machine was the only one of its kind. Feels like every day there's something new that's trying to kill us.
I know the feeling.
Through here. Just gotta get across. Think you can make it?
Watch me.
This is as far as I got. I couldn't find a way to get further up.
Let me take a look around. There we go.
You made that look easy. About your fugitive, I need to know who we're dealing with. It can't be a coincidence that he and my people are both at Starlight Rise.
His name's Walter Londra. He's a Zenith. It's what the Quen would call a living ancestor.
A living ancestor? But that would mean he's been alive for centuries.
Yep.
Tides take me. You're serious. After you.
Oh, come on, what the? Okay, so she can't grab the ledge there. It's...
Well, there you go, Seika.
Thanks. Think you could get that vent open?
I gotta be in range first. If I time it right, I think I can grapple to that vent.
She flies, she fights machines, and she has fancy moves. Wish you'd come along earlier. Might have gotten more done by now. I bet you must be pretty important to your tribe.
I grew up an outcast, actually.
Oh,
How did it just fall right through there?
I'm sorry.
I'm better off without them. And from what I saw back at the settlement, maybe you would be too.
I am one of the chosen people, not some weak-kneed sailor who abandons ship when the seas get rough.
Okay, never mind.
You're back! Let's move! Nice shortcut. I'll find another way over.
I think we're almost at the top.
Then we can find a way to shut the tower down.
We're not gonna be that easy, huh?
Sounds like the tower's found another target.
Tower downed another machine.
Can't wait to shut it down.
Okay. Here we go.
Made it. This definitely looks like something Landra would have built.
Whoa. Okay. But how do we stop it when part of it's
access
way
mode?
up there?
I might be able. Let's take a look around.
Never seen anything like this, but there's got to be a way to stop it. It's coming down.
Aloy, I truly hope you've enjoyed this tower. I set it up just for you.
Oh, great. A recording from Landra.
Let it be a reminder that unlike my former colleagues, I'm one step ahead of you.
That doesn't look good.
They're getting ready to fire at us.
Get to cover. How are we supposed to stop this thing?
Let me scan it.
All drops fire.
Hmm.
I need to get higher up.
Take this! Not looking so good. Head to those rooms.
Okay, what's back here?
Now would be a good time to stop this thing.
There. Out and up. Whoa. Okay,
Don't know
time to
where
hit
you
that
went,
power
but,
core.
I hope you're getting close. I'm taking a lot of heat over here.
Hang in there, Sarah.
Back in the fight. Whoa! You okay? Yeah, still breathing. I see another core on the front.
On it! Keep distracting it!
I need to target the power core.
One left. I gotta watch my aim. Gotcha! It's done.
Take that, you flaming pile of scrap.
Okay.
Whew. That was intense.
Well, that didn't go exactly how I thought it would.
It turned out okay. And now your machine can get us to Starlight Rise, right?
Yeah. I saw it fly off when I crashed. I should be able to call it back.
One step closer to finding my sister and the living ancestor you're after. But I should probably report to the Admiral first, give him some assurance that we've made progress.
Okay. I'll meet you back at the settlement then.
You know, I'm kind of glad you tagged along.
Baker's not like other Quinn. That's for sure. And with the tower down, I could check out the area before meeting up with her. Maybe stock up on some resources while I'm at it. There we go. Back to the skies.
Tu, 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 tu. Queen Deadeye, huh? Hmm. Interesting one, but 3%, that's like nothing when you can get for 15%. We need charge water and lightning. Do we have no mix? For the one that we need. Hmm. 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 Where did you go, my little friend? There. Uh, Aw. What a failure.
Ruin. One of those shops. Maybe there's another figurine inside. This says a figurine was stolen. Looks like it had a tracking device. And its last known location was an underground parking garage. Huh. Stuff for the stash.
Underground parking garage.
Underground ruin. Might be the one from that data point about the stolen figurine.
Check this out. Okay.
Stalkers. Seems like the place. Now to find the figurine. Those old wrecks might be a good place to start. Nope. Better keep looking. There's no figurine here. It's getting dark down here. Better stay alert.
Oh, what's that? Switched arrows again. That's so annoying. He does that.
No luck.
Are we gonna be even deeper down?
Doesn't look like that figurine's in here.
Okay, before we go deeper down, I'm just gonna close the windows before all the bugs comes in. Right back.
Day's winding down. But that doesn't mean I am.
Okay, that's good.
Looks like this is the last floor. Hopefully the figurine's still down here. found it. One more figurine for the collection? Sounds like more machines. Not good.
Dobra.
Give up the hunt soon enough.
Oh, what the? Okay, antenna.